And welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be painting down at Maroubra. North we've got Bondi, so only about 15 k's south from Bondi, and further on we've got the Maroubra Swimming Centre. We've got the beach there, very popular surfing spot. If you haven't painted before or thought of trying to paint plein air painting, today this program is for you. What we're going to do is we're going to head down to the rocks there. I'm going to show you a simple setup and just some equipment and how you need to prepare for the day. So stay tuned, enjoy and watch the show. Thank you. When I plan to go out to paint the next day, I usually try to get my equipment ready the night before and perhaps try to find an area I'd like to visit that I haven't been to and I'd like to capture. What I mainly do when I do arrive on a site is I settle with first interesting parts I can find and I'll pretty much stick with it. Otherwise you can find something more interesting further on and not settle for that and keep on moving on. And before you know it, you're all the way down the coast and you really haven't started at all. So pretty much settle for the first thing that grabs your interest and stick with it. And the colours I like to take with me when I'm plein air painting are usually a cool and a warm of each. I'll take with me ultramarine blue, cobalt blue, alizarin crimson, spectrum red, cadmium yellow, spectrum yellow, raw umber and burnt umber. Some other items you will need is a palette. I will usually season the palette with linseed oil so that the paints that you use don't soak into the wood. And a medium I take with me is an oleo gel. The oleo gel is fixotropic, meaning that the more you work it, the more fluid it gets. I'd like to take that with me rather than oils because it doesn't drip everywhere. So it's a good medium to use. And don't forget, take some paper with you and a dedicated shirt as well. And when you're just starting off, you can get a 10 by 10 centimeter canvas. They usually come in a 3 or 4 pack and they're fairly cheap. But I like to use acrylic on all my canvases because usually they're not gessoed very thick and the acrylic does make the paint a bit more smoother. It's easy to apply on the run. Here's the finished piece after an hour. I think it turned out pretty good. Hope you like the results. If you enjoyed the show, don't forget to give me a big thumbs up and subscribe. And I'll see you next time. Bye for now.